The Night Light by Charles Andrew Prather. As I sob in the darkness of my room, there was a light shining bright in the darkness of this very weary, dreary, sad, lonely night. Oh, the heartache, sorrow, and pain turn quickly into fear, for I do not know how or what comes near. For you see, this light was organic in shape, texture, and tone, and I think it might be from the great unknown. Either way, whatever it is, it's getting closer and closer, heart pounding and adrenaline skyrocketing. As I sit upright, soaked in my own perspiration, I begin to think, is this only my imagination? However, truly, it was not. It was real as real can be, almost like a memory. Yes, that's it, a memory, but yet something more. The light that protrudes from the entity begins to outpour, flooding my room with light so bright it begins to overflow and flicker throughout the night. When it did this, however, I realized it was so much more than just some brightly lit, ghastly orb. A wave of emotion hits me, full of sadness and sorrow, but mostly joy. Oh boy, am I full of joy, for I know now that my incessant wailing earlier in the night was nothing more but an intense irrational fear that deceived my mind, sight, and ears. As I begin to realize this, the light that was so bright suddenly stops, and then I'm plunged back into the darkness of the night. No longer was I the person earlier in the night, full of woe and not delight. All because of that comforting light, I know now that my days will be so very, very bright. You know, it's funny, because of that specter in the night, shining so bright, it reminded me of a nightlight, shining bright for those who need it on such a dark and lonely night.